Catheads in Space. Episode 22, Galactic Gherkins and the Quest for the Ultimate Pickle. Scene 1, the aftermath in the galley. Sound effects. The sizzle of pickle juice on overheated engines, the squelch of cucumbers underpaw, and the distant panicked yowls of Cookie Kitty.
In the depth of space aboard the starship Litterbox, a culinary catastrophe unfolds. Our heroes are met with a scene of chaos. The galley, once a place of delightful scents, now overwhelmed by the acrid stench of vinegar, garlic, and mysterious spices. Behold, the curious case of the poisoned pickle.
What in the name of the 9 lives has happened here?
It smells like a pickle jar exploded during a garlic festival in here, Captain.
Disaster! Doom! My pickling project has turned into a pickle-pocalypse. The cucumbers, they've rebelled.
Rebelled? Pickles do not rebel, Cookie Kitty. They lack the necessary consciousness.
Maybe they're just in a pickle because they've been cooped up in jars for too long, eh, Captain?
This is no time for jest, Mittens. The integrity of our ship and our nostrils is at stake.
I was trying to create the ultimate pickle recipe, but the mixture, it's gone rogue.
Sounds like a real dilemma.
Enough. We need to clean this mess before the stench permeates our very souls. Cookie Kitty, what caused this explosion?
I may have miscalculated the proportions of vinegar to space cucumber. And the spices, they're from the 7th dimension's nebula of eternal confusion.
The 7th dimension, that explains the overwhelming odor. We must act quickly. Mittens, assemble a cleaning brigade.
Aye, Captain. Let's get to it before we all turn into pickles ourselves.
And so, our brave catheads set to work navigating through the pickle-infested galley. Little did they know their troubles were just beginning, as the smell of vinegar, garlic, and special spices was about to attract some very curious visitors from the depths of space.
Let this be a lesson, Cookie Kitty. In the future, let us pickle with caution.
Yes, Captain. No more pickling projects without proper calculations. And perhaps fewer spices from dimensions unknown.
Looks like we're going to need more than just paws for this cleanup. Good thing I've been practicing my tail swipes.
The bustling of bodies moving to clean, the scrubbing of surfaces, and the occasional clink of a jar being securely fastened.
As our heroes embark on their cleanup mission, the stench of the pickle disaster begins to waft beyond the confines of their ship, sending a signal into the vastness of space. Who or what might respond to such a peculiar distress call? Stay tuned, dear listeners, for the adventure has only begun.
Scene 2, the distress signal, the gentle hum of the spaceship's engines. A strange, rhythmic tapping sound interrupts like a signal being received.
While our feline friends furiously scrub away the remnants of the pickle debacle, an unexpected guest hails the starship Litterbox. A mysterious signal, punctuated by the distinct rhythm of an intergalactic distress call, pierces through the clutter of cosmic noise.
What's that sound? Mittens, halt the cleaning operations. We're receiving a signal.
A signal out here? Who else knows about our pickle predicament?
The tapping continues, becoming more insistent.
It's not just any signal, Mittens. It's a distress call. Someone or something is reaching out for help.
Or they're attracted by the smell of our galactic pickle disaster.
Regardless, we have a duty to respond. Patch the signal through to the main console.
A series of beeps and boops as the signal is connected.
Help, smell, overwhelming, can't resist, guidance needed.
Who are you, stranger, and what do you mean by smell overwhelming?
I am Gherkins, a sentient pickle from the cucumber constellation. Your pickle disaster, it's calling to me.
A sentient pickle? Now I've seen everything, or, well, heard everything.
Gherkins, how can we assist you?
The smell of your disaster is a siren song to my people. We seek the source of this magnificent aroma.
Sentient pickles coming here because of my disaster? Oh, the humanity. Oh, should I say, the picklanity.
Sounds like we're about to have some unexpected guests, Captain.
Prepare to welcome our visitors, crew. This could be an opportunity to learn more about the universe's culinary mysteries.
We approach with haste. Your pickle disaster might be the key to uniting our peoples.
Or it might just be a really big mess we've got to explain.
As the crew of the Litterbox prepares to meet their unusual guests, the reality of their situation begins to dawn on them. An interstellar incident, sparked by an explosion of pickles, is about to unfold. What lessons and adventures await our heroes as they encounter these curious beings from the Cucumber constellation?
The ship's engines power down to a gentle purr, signaling the arrival of the sentient pickles.
Stay tuned, dear listeners, as we navigate the cosmic brine of diplomacy and discovery in the next scene.
Scene 3, the arrival of the pickle delegation, the soft whoosh of airlocks engaging, followed by the squishy sounds of wet footsteps approaching.
The airlock opens with a hiss, revealing our guests from the Cucumber constellation. The pickle delegation, led by the sentient pickle Gherkins, steps aboard the starship Litterbox, their briny aroma mixing with the lingering scent of the pickle disaster. The meeting of species, united by a cosmic culinary catastrophe, begins.
Welcome aboard, Gherkins and esteemed delegates. We apologize for the unique circumstances of your visit.
Thank you, Captain Whiskerfluff. The smell of your disaster was irresistible. We mean no harm. We are merely drawn to the scent of pickled perfection.
Well, you've come to the right place if it's pickle chaos you're after.
This is all my fault. If only I hadn't experimented with those seventh dimension spices.
Fear not, Cookie Kitty. In the Cucumber constellation, we celebrate the art of pickling. Your accident may be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We hope to learn from this encounter, Gherkins. Perhaps there is wisdom in the pickling process that we, as mere catheads in space, have yet to understand.
Indeed, Captain. Pickling is not just preservation. It's an art form, a way to capture the essence of the universe in a single bite.
I always thought the essence of the universe tasted more like tuna, but I'm open to new ideas.
Greetings. I am Brunella, the historian of our delegation. Your pickling disaster has piqued our interest. It may hold the key to ancient pickling secrets lost to time.
And I am Dillavine, our chief culinary scientist. I am eager to analyze the spices from the seventh dimension's nebula of eternal confusion.
Your expertise is most welcome aboard the Litterbox. Let us collaborate and turn this disaster into an opportunity for growth and understanding.
A splendid proposal, Captain. Shall we begin with a tour of the disaster site? Our senses are keen to explore the nuances of this pickle predicament.
Lead the way, Captain. Just watch your step. It's still a bit slippery around the galley.
With the pickle delegation on board, the crew of the Litterbox embarks on a journey of culinary discovery. As they navigate the remnants of the pickle disaster, an unexpected bond begins to form between the catheads and their briny visitors.
The shuffle of many feet and squishy pickle bodies moving towards the galley, the occasional slip and catch.
What secrets will they uncover amidst the chaos of cucumbers and salt? And how will this interstellar incident shape the future of both species? The adventure continues, with each step bringing our heroes closer to understanding the true essence of pickling and perhaps the universe itself.
Scene 4. The investigation begins. The squelch of pickles underfoot, the bubbling of brine, and the scribble of notes being taken.
In the galley, now a site of interstellar intrigue, our crew and the pickle delegation examine the aftermath of the pickle explosion. Amidst the chaos of cucumbers and spilled spices, they seek to unravel the mystery of the culinary disaster that has brought them together.
Behold the epicenter of our pickle predicament. As you can see, the aftermath is quite extensive.
Fascinating. The composition of the brine, the choice of spices. There's much to be learned from this accident.
Indeed, Captain. The art of pickling is ancient and revered in our culture. This disaster may resemble the legendary pickle cataclysm of yore, recorded in our oldest texts.
I never meant to cause a cataclysm. I was only trying to perfect my recipe.
Fear not, Cookie Kitty. In every disaster, there is opportunity for growth. Let us explore this mess together and uncover its secrets.
I've got to admit I'm curious about these legendary pickling techniques. Maybe there's a way to make the ultimate cat treat.
Focus, Mittens. Our first task is to identify the exact combination of spices that led to this aromatic anomaly.
This scent, it's unlike anything we've encountered. The spices from the seventh dimension's nebula of eternal confusion, they're the key.
Let us document everything. The proportions, the ingredients, the sequence of events, every detail is crucial.
Looks like we're turning into pickle detectives. Who knew space exploration would be so tangy?
Indeed, Mittens. This investigation transcends mere culinary curiosity. We're delving into the fabric of the universe, one pickle at a time.
As the crew and their guests delve deeper into the science and lore of pickling, they begin to piece together the puzzle. The galley, once a scene of disaster, transforms into a laboratory of cosmic culinary exploration.
The mixing of solutions, the tapping of data into a computer, and the occasional crunch of a pickle being taste tested.
But as they uncover the secrets behind the pickle explosion, they soon realize that the implications extend far beyond the confines of their ship. What universal truths might they discover in the humble pickle? And how will this knowledge change them and their journey through the cosmos?
Let's continue our exploration, team. There's much to learn, and our journey through the briny depths of space is only just beginning.
Stay tuned, dear listeners, as our intrepid explorers venture further into the unknown, united by their quest for knowledge and the shared love of a good pickle.
Scene 5, a discovery of universal flavor, the gentle hum of equipment analyzing samples, the soft murmur of collaborative conversation, and the occasional exclamatory, aha.
Within the makeshift lab of the galley, an atmosphere of intense focus envelops our crew and the pickle delegation. Together, they stand on the brink of a discovery that could forever alter their understanding of flavor and the universe itself.
Eureka! We've isolated the compound responsible for the explosion's unique aroma. It's a molecule unknown to our databases.
An unknown molecule? Could this be the secret ingredient that caused such culinary chaos?
More than that, Captain. This molecule, it resonates with the fabric of the universe. It's as if the spices from the seventh dimension have unlocked a new sensory experience.
So we've discovered a new flavor, one that's literally out of this world?
Precisely, Lieutenant Mittens. This could be the dawn of a new era in cosmic astronomy, a flavor that unites species across the galaxy in culinary harmony.
I had no idea my pickling experiment could lead to something so profound.
This is a monumental discovery, crew. Our misadventure has led us to a breakthrough that transcends culinary science.
Indeed, Captain. I am Zestin, a flavor physicist from the gourmet galaxy. I was drawn here by the unique energy signature of your discovery.
A flavor physicist? Now we're really cooking with gas, or should I say pickling with precision.
This molecule, let's call it cosmoflavoron, has the potential to revolutionize how we experience food. It's a testament to the power of accidental discovery.
Welcome, Zestin. Your expertise will be invaluable as we explore the implications of our find.
With cosmoflavoron, we could create dishes that not only taste universal, but also promote understanding and peace among the stars.
Imagine a banquet where beings from all corners of the universe gather to share in this universal flavor, a true cosmic communion.
I'm just imagining the feast we could have, though I hope there's still room for tuna on the menu.
The discovery of cosmoflavoron marks a pivotal moment in our hero's journey. What began as a culinary catastrophe has unveiled a flavor that resonates with the very essence of the cosmos.
The sound of a cork popping, symbolizing the opening of new possibilities, followed by the soft clinking of glasses in a toast.
As they stand united, our crew and their guests look toward a future where food bridges the gaps between galaxies, and a simple pickle can lead to universal harmony.
To cosmoflavoron and the adventures it will bring. May our journey through the stars be as rich and flavorful as the discoveries we share.
And so, our intrepid explorers continue their odyssey, armed with the knowledge that even in the vast emptiness of space, connection and understanding can be found in the most unexpected places.
Scene 6. The galactic banquet preparations, the bustling of a busy kitchen, the chopping of ingredients, and the sizzling of exotic dishes being prepared.
Inspired by their groundbreaking discovery, the crew of the Litterbox, along with their guests from the Cucumber constellation and the newly arrived flavor physicist Zeston, embark on an ambitious project to host the first ever galactic banquet, showcasing the universal flavor of cosmoflaveron.
Crew and esteemed guests, our mission has taken on a new dimension. We stand at the cusp of culinary diplomacy. This banquet will be our message of peace and unity to the cosmos.
And what a message it'll be. Just imagine the look on the guests' faces when they taste our universal dishes. I'm already working on a tuna tartare with a cosmoflaveron twist.
I must admit, the idea of cooking for the galaxy is daunting, but with cosmoflaveron, we can create dishes that transcend species and palates. I'm in.
The cucumber constellation will contribute our finest pickles, enhanced with the essence of cosmoflaveron. It will be a dish to remember.
I will document this historic event for our archives. The Galactic Banquet will be a beacon of culinary enlightenment for generations to come.
And I'll assist in fine-tuning the flavors, ensuring that every dish resonates with the universal palate. Together, we'll create a menu that celebrates the diversity of the cosmos.
I'm intrigued by the challenge of integrating cosmoflaveron into traditional recipes. The possibilities are endless.
Excellent. Let's pool our knowledge and creativity. This banquet will be a testament to our collective spirit and the unifying power of food.
Hey, maybe we can even have a section for interstellar appetizers. You know, to get everyone's taste buds acclimated to the cosmos.
I'll start drafting the menu. With cosmoflaveron, even the simplest dish can become a masterpiece of flavor.
As preparations for the galactic banquet get underway, the starship Litterbox transforms into a hub of culinary innovation. The air is filled with the aromas of dishes yet undiscovered, each a promise of the feast to come.
The gentle hum of the ship's engines, now accompanied by the laughter and chatter of beings united in a common purpose.
The galactic banquet is more than a meal. It's a symbol of hope, a celebration of diversity, and a testament to the power of accidental discovery. As our heroes and their guests work together, they prove that even in the vastness of space, connection and joy can be found in the shared experience of a meal.
To all involved, let this banquet be a reminder of our journey's greater purpose, to explore, to understand, and to connect. Here's to a successful galactic banquet and the adventures that await us.
The stage is set for a historic event that could change the culinary landscape of the galaxy forever. But as the preparations continue, one can't help but wonder, what surprises does the universe still have in store for our intrepid explorers?
Scene 7. The unexpected guests. The sound of a communicator beeping urgently, the low murmur of intrigued and slightly anxious conversation.
As the crew of the Litterbox puts the finishing touches on their preparations for the galactic banquet, an unexpected development throws a wrench, or should we say a fork, into their plans. The communicator signals the approach of unknown ships, their origins a mystery.
Mittens, report. What does the scanner show?
Captain, we've got several unidentified ships approaching. They don't match any known designs in the galaxy, and they're coming in fast.
Oh, whiskers and tails. What if they're here to crash the banquet? We don't have enough appetizers for gate crashers.
Remain calm, Cookie Kitty. Perhaps they too are drawn by the promise of universal flavor. Let us greet them with open paws and pickles.
I suggest caution, Captain. We know nothing of their intentions or culinary preferences.
Agreed, Zeston. Prepare to receive our guests, but let's stay alert. The banquet could be a turning point for interstellar relations, for better or worse.
The soft whoosh of airlocks opening, followed by the sound of unfamiliar footsteps entering the ship,
The airlock door slides open to reveal the unexpected guests. A delegation from the shadowy moons of Nebulart, a civilization famous for their culinary secrecy and unmatched stealth technology.
Greetings, inhabitants of the Litterbox. We are the culinary envoys of Nebulart. Your discovery of cosmoflavoron has piqued our interest.
Well, the more the merrier. Just hope you like pickles. We've got plenty of those.
Welcome, envoys of Nebulart. We are honored by your presence. May I inquire what brings you to our humble banquet?
We seek to understand this cosmoflavoron, to determine if it is worthy of inclusion in our legendary shadow feasts. We come in peace and with an appetite for discovery.
This is an unprecedented opportunity to share our findings with the galaxy's most elusive gastronomes. Let's ensure their first taste of cosmoflavoron is unforgettable.
Their presence will add a new chapter to our archives. The shadowy moons of Nebulart, participating in a banquet. This is truly a historic occasion.
Indeed, Brunella. Let us extend the hand of friendship and the spoon of fellowship to our guests. This banquet is a testament to the power of food to bring the universe together.
As the crew and their new guests from the shadowy moons of Nebulart exchange pleasantries, the anticipation for the galactic banquet grows. What was once a simple gathering has become a symbol of cosmic unity, with each dish a bridge between worlds.
The clinking of glasses and the murmur of excited conversation as the banquet hall fills with guests from across the galaxy.
The stage is set for an evening of culinary diplomacy, where flavors from every corner of the cosmos will mingle and merge. In the vast expanse of space, a shared meal becomes the light that guides disparate beings toward understanding and peace.
Scene 8, the opening of the Galactic Banquet. A symphony of interstellar instruments playing a welcoming tune, the soft chatter of excited guests, and the clinking of utensils on fine cosmic cookware.
Under the twinkling stars of the infinite cosmos, the Galactic Banquet officially begins. Beings from across the galaxy, from the Cucumber constellation to the shadowy moons of Nebulart, gather aboard the starship Litterbox. A feast like no other, promising to tantalize the taste buds and unite the universe, one bite at a time.
Esteemed guests, welcome to the Galactic Banquet. Tonight, we embark on a culinary journey that transcends space and species. Let us dine not just on food, but on the possibility of a united galaxy.
And what a spread we have! From traditional cathead delicacies to the mysterious flavors of Nebulart, there's something here to please every palate. Dig in, everyone.
I hope my dishes meet the cosmic standard. Here goes nothing, or everything.
Fear not, Cookie Kitty. The essence of cosmoflavoron in your creations will speak for itself, to new flavors and friendships.
We are intrigued by your discovery and this gathering. It is rare for the Nebulart to venture forth, but the promise of cosmoflavoron was too compelling to ignore.
Let's raise our glasses to accidental discoveries and the doors they open, to cosmoflavoron and the culinary bridges it builds.
As we share this meal, let us also share our knowledge and dreams. May tonight be but the first course in the feast of galactic unity.
I will record this moment for posterity. The night when the galaxy came together over a shared table. What a story it will make.
Course after course, the banquet unfolds, each dish more inventive and delicious than the last. Laughter and conversation bubble up, filling the air with the warmth of shared joy and mutual curiosity.
The sounds of a feast in full swing, the hum of happy diners, and the occasional burst of applause for particularly impressive dishes.
The Galactic Banquet is more than a success. It's a testament to the power of curiosity, creativity, and a little cosmic serendipity. For one evening, the vastness of space feels a little smaller, as guests from far-flung corners of the universe find common ground at the dinner table.
This banquet is proof that the universe, with all its diversity and mystery, can come together in harmony. May the flavors we've shared tonight linger long after we part ways, reminding us of our shared journey through the stars.
As the banquet draws to a close, the guests exchange farewells and promises to meet again. The starship Litterbox, once a mere vessel navigating the void, has become a beacon of hope and unity.
The soft fading of music, the final clinks of glasses, and the gentle whoosh of departing ships.
Our heroes and their guests part ways, their spirits lifted by the shared experience of the galactic banquet. The universe, with all its wonders and challenges, seems a little more navigable, a little more connected.
Scene 9, Reflections and Resolutions. The quiet hum of the ship's engines, a soft, reflective melody playing in the background.
As the last of the guests depart into the starlit expanse, the crew of the Litterbox gathers to reflect on the monumental evening. The galactic banquet, a resounding success, has left them with full bellies and fuller hearts, pondering the future that lies ahead.
What a night it has been. We set out to explore the universe, and yet it seems the universe has come to explore us. The banquet was not just a feast for the palate, but for the soul.
I've never seen so many different beings laughing and sharing stories over a meal. It's got me thinking. Maybe the galaxy isn't as vast and scary as we thought.
I was so nervous, but seeing everyone enjoy the dishes, even my experimental ones, has given me a new confidence. There's a whole galaxy of flavors out there waiting to be discovered.
Your hospitality has shown us all the power of food to bring diverse cultures together. The cucumber constellation will forever cherish the memories of this banquet.
The nebula have always valued secrecy, but tonight we've seen the strength in openness and sharing. We will carry this lesson back to our moons.
Cosmoflaveron was just the beginning. Together we can explore the culinary mysteries of the universe, creating dishes that delight and unite.
This banquet has proven that culinary science isn't just about flavors. It's about building bridges between worlds. I'm excited for what the future holds.
I have documented everything, from the dishes served to the laughter shared. This night will be a beacon for future generations, a reminder of what can be achieved when we come together.
Our journey doesn't end here. This banquet has opened new paths, new possibilities. Let us continue to explore, to learn, and to connect. The universe is vast, but so is our curiosity.
And our appetite. I can't wait to see what other cosmic delicacies we can discover and eat.
As the crew of the Litterbox looks out into the night sky, they see not a void, but a canvas of infinite possibilities. The galactic banquet has shown them that even in the cold expanse of space, warmth and friendship can be found.
The gentle shush of the ship moving forward into the unknown.
The universe awaits with its mysteries and marvels, its flavors and friendships. For Captain Whiskerfluff, Lieutenant Mittens, and their intrepid crew, the adventure continues, fueled by the spirit of discovery and the bonds forged over a shared meal.
Scene 10. Setting the course for future adventures. The gentle hum of the ship's engines at rest, then gradually increasing in intensity as they prepare to embark on their next journey.
With the galactic banquet now a cherished memory, the crew of the Litterbox stands at the helm, gazing into the cosmic sea that stretches before them. Their hearts are full, their spirits high, and their mission clearer than ever.
Crew, we have shared our table with the universe, and in return, the universe has shared its wonders with us. It's time to set our course for new adventures.
Aye, Captain. There are more flavors to discover, more beings to meet, and more jokes to crack. The galaxy's not going to explore itself.
I'm already brainstorming new recipes to test, incorporating everything we've learned. The kitchen's going to be busier than ever.
The cucumber constellation awaits your visit. Our gardens will provide the freshest ingredients for your culinary experiments.
And the shadowy moons of Nebulard will no longer hide in secrecy. We extend an invitation to our hidden feast in honor of the bonds formed this night.
The gourmet galaxy also beckons. Together we can push the boundaries of flavor and science.
I look forward to collaborating on new culinary creations that blend tradition with innovation, delighting palates across the stars.
I will continue to document our journey, capturing the stories of unity and discovery that we will undoubtedly encounter.
Then it's settled. Our journey continues, fueled by curiosity, camaraderie, and the quest for universal flavor. Let the stars be our guide.
The ship's engines roar to life, a symphony of possibility and promise.
As the Litterbox accelerates into the vastness of space, its crew embarks on the next chapter of their odyssey. With each star they pass, they carry with them the lessons of the galactic banquet, that food can bridge the gaps between worlds, and that in the heart of space, friendship and understanding can flourish.
The fading hum of the ship as it speeds away, leaving behind a trail of light and hope.
So ends another episode in the adventures of Captain Whiskerfluff, Lieutenant Mittens, and the indomitable crew of the Litterbox. But fear not, dear listeners, for their journey is far from over. The cosmos is vast, and countless stories await among the stars.
A soft, hopeful note to close the episode, echoing the infinite possibilities that lie ahead.
Until we meet again, keep your eyes on the stars, your hearts open, and your spirits adventurous. For in the great expanse of the universe, the greatest treasure is the journey itself. Farewell, until the next tale from the cosmic trails of catheads in space.
End of episode 22, The Curious Case of the Poison Pickle.
We're floating heads with first so bright, searching the cosmos day and night. Our bodies lost, a cosmic plight, cat heads in space, what a sight. Now, we'll find our tails no matter how. Across the stars, fear might burn. Cat heads in space, we never blur. We never blur. Laser eyes, blasteroids into giant yawn balls. We'll chase those two. Space might be where you're on our list. A head without a body can still resist. No, we never blur. We'll find our tails no matter how. Across the stars, fear might burn. Cat heads in space, we never blur. Kissing at nebulae, lying at the moon, reunited with our bodies.